Alright, we're back with the only game that is capped at 720p high definition that I probably spent 6 months of my life playing according to the in-game playstats, and that I wish was officially released on PS4 as a remake or a sequel. It's Mod Nation Racers. So today we're doing something very special. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my little HDMI to component converter thing to properly work with the capture device, because when I did all the setup with the cords and the device and the capture card, the TV would output like crackling sounds that were unbearable when there was loud action. So couldn't have that. So I went out and I dug out the old Apog PVR that I used up until like the last year. And yeah, I have to go old school for this one, which is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, it's more reliable and there's no crackling sound. I know that for a damn fact, so we're going to go into Creation Station, and we're going to reflect on my creations. But first, we need to head into the mod spot. Thank you for continuing to play Mod Nation. Before we even get started, this is my new character, based off of the Sir Me character that I have on Switch and Wii U. And I also went and I completely recreated the Wild Wing cart because I realized probably about 7 years too late that I made it using the wrong body and it didn't look right at all. This body resembles Wild Wing a whole lot more. And I tried to get the little gradients on the wings for the spoiler, but it just wouldn't work for some reason. Oh, also, if you notice on the top of the screen there's the red globe, which means that I'm not connected to the network, but if you go over to the top mods over here, that wasn't made by me. This wasn't made by me either. And whatever this guy's name is supposed to be, that wasn't made by me either. The mod spot is slowly returning. Karts are the same way. Seth Clayton kart, I definitely didn't make that. I don't even know who the hell that is. NASCAR, I don't care about NASCAR, why would I make it? And Insomniac, I only played Ratchet & Clank PS4 and a little bit of the Ratchet & Clank collection, but it kept freezing, so I just decided it wasn't worth it. I didn't make that cart. I didn't make these. The mod spot is returning. Share Station already works, but only from inside Creation Station, I believe. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it only works from inside Creation Station, so that's not anything different from last time. Wait, I never uploaded that tutorial, did I? Oh well. Damn AI. Yeah, the online section of ModSpot is still not available, but they're working on it. Hopefully. This game needs to be remade for PS4 or PS5 even. If this game came out on PS5, or a remake came out on PS5, I don't care what it would take, I would buy a PS5. Anyway. To start with carts, mods, or tracks. I know the biggest thing here is going to be the tracks. Oh, but just to show it real quick, just to show you that Share Station works. Check it out. This is June of 2022. And I don't have anything published, so that's really not a good example. But if I search... let's search for something. Let's search for, like... I like my moose right here. I totally don't have an obsession with Floatzel. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn. What about Bowsy Boy? What do we get? Oh yeah. We get mods. It works. Now, all the creations that were published at the time that the server went down, those are gone. Most of them are stored in an archive file, but that hasn't been restored yet. We don't know when that's going to happen. Progress on this game server is excruciatingly slow, but it's getting there. Maybe next year. As for C2GP, say that 5 times fast. I got that working, so I'll do something on that soon. Hopefully. Maybe. Well, I say first, let's go through the list of mods that I have. Just top to bottom. Or bottom to top. I love that neck cracking sound. That's always funny. Another thing that plagues this game is absolutely horrendous load times. And ridiculous lag spikes when you're playing in 720p. I know, probably kids these days don't even know what 720p is. But I downloaded a version of Gary and Biff because I don't know why these aren't built-in mods to the game. Seriously, I don't know why. I found plenty of different Biff mods, but most of them, you know, at the time when you could still download a whole bunch of crap. Most of them had him in his underwear, and I wasn't for that. Oh, the original. The OG. Oh my goodness. I do believe I still have a photo. Oh, right. When you're using a DualShock 4 on this console, you can't push the button, which is dumb as hell. But if we go into Edit Mod here, you can see some very, very stupid things. Go into the head stickers. You see, there's a sticker for a mouth, right? And then there's the mouth. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. The eyes aren't even eyes, they're just stickers, which I get it, it's supposed to be a recreation of a Mii character. I get it. Still, Mii characters could change their eye expressions if they were playing in a game, of course. Or if you picked them up in the Mii channel or in Mii Maker, but whatever. I obviously know how I could improve this. Well, maybe not. The hands were supposed to be the same color as the shirt. That's the favorite color, I believe. So there's really not much you could do there. The thing on the legs is the stickers. Does this guy have any clothing at all? He has... What? Hold on. He has a shirt. Bruh. Well, I'm done with that. No. I promise I won't go that far in depth with every single one of them, because there's plenty to go around. This isn't the best. Now, looking at it again, this isn't the best version of Toon Link I've ever seen. Could be a Definitely could be better. I mean, the eyes are definitely mostly on point. The hairstyle, really fitting. Nice use of odds and ends for the cap. I swear I had for years I've sworn that I've had a different version of this mod that looked a lot better than this. Okay, was this just my... Okay, yeah. So this is like my own version of Billy Mays. Hi, Billy Mays here. The big city slider station. Oh my goodness. We miss you, Billy Mays. This was a creation of the Mii that I created for my grandma, which I actually took as many of the Mii characters as I could from the Mii channel, put them onto Mii Maker, then transferred them through Amiibo to Switch. So that's a nice yawn. She would not have anything graffiti on the back of her shirt, but I guess it was just for aesthetic that she likes to paint. I'm gonna have to blur that out, that's for sure. But this is a vague version of my dad when he was in the police force. Interesting. Definitely, I just took the Mii character, didn't change anything of the face, and just added stickers. Great. I tell you, this mod is never going to give you up, and he's never going to let you down. I didn't make it. Obviously, I'm not that good at making mods. I just downloaded it, and it was remixable, so I copied it. Yay! The recreation of my dad's Mii character. What kind? No, actually, the original Mii character didn't have glasses. And I can see that sticker for the mouth is over the mouth. Fantastic. Next we got Brock. He'll use his drying pan as a frying pan. Does it tell you who I... Ah, yes it does. Still has that metadata. Oh boy, this one has a long story. Many years ago, I wanted to play as my persona in Mod Nation Racers, but I was shit at making mods, so I had somebody else make the character who had never really interacted with Pokemon before. So yeah, that was fun. Freaking Mario, man. All things considered, that's not a bad Mario. The overalls, the red shirts, the gloves, the boots, or the shoes rather, the hats, the M emblem. All things considered, that's not bad. Oh yeah. Oh right, yes, the eyes are actually eyes on this one. Yeah, I was still going off of the basic version of don't actually use clothing items, use stickers for everything, because this isn't supposed to be a character in another video game. This is supposed to be a Mii character, damn it. But the nose is actually a nose, and if wait, is that sticker on the mouth still there? Let's see. Oh, stickers. Already almost 20 minutes, Jesus Christ. The lag! So I never looked underneath the stickers. I remember this now, because I was so worried that the actual nose piece wasn't going to work, that I took the actual nose... And I didn't delete the stickers. They're right here. He actually has the eyebrows. Kind of see them flashing right there. Yeah, they're right there. Yep, the mouth sticker is still there. And for some reason, I just had to add, ooh, MRC. If we look at the left arm, yeah, $. Yeah, for some reason. I'm cool. And nothing special on the legs. Please don't let this be a normal field trip with the frizz. No way. Again, not my character. I didn't design it. It was remixable, so I just made a copy. And if you're around my age and you didn't watch the Magic School Bus when you were younger, what is wrong with you? We gotta skip this next mod and go to this one just because there's a story behind it. See, there's Dexter Boy Genius. The only true Dexter. There was that weird TV show about like the serial killer guy or something. I don't remember anything about it because I didn't watch it. But when I say Dexter, this is the Dexter that I'm referring to. The Dexter that had an arch nemesis Mandark who simped for DD. And then I took that because at the time I was, what's the word I'm looking for? I was obsessed with the PlayStation 1 game Mandark's Laboratory, where Mandark takes over Dexter's laboratory and he has to get it back from him. There was the mini game where Dexter has to race the mysterious Driver D in a soapbox derby. And he has like a helmet like this. And I thought, wow, it would be so cool if I made that in this game. These two were literally the same mod, except this one has a helmet. So, I think at the time this was like my most downloaded mod, I think. And as the archives details show you, it's the old man from the hot TV show Pawn Stars. He's ready to lecture his way to victory. I don't even remember much about Pawn Stars. Look at those eyes. Oh, this game was something else when it was hot. God, do you remember all those friend races I did where there was no commentary whatsoever? As I do. So let me be clear. Okay, whether you liked him as the president or not, I have a mod of Barack Obama, because yes, we can. And this is the version of my mod that, at the time, one of my friends created, that he remixed for me. And this is where I got the, as you can see on the back of the shirt, the me character logo, which I don't know if you can see from here, probably not. But on my cart over there, I have that exact logo, just minus the smiley faces on the dots of the eyes. That was very loud. Not really. But this version actually has ears, which the normal versions don't, because it's supposed to be replicating a me character. I think the sticker for the mouth is still there on this one. Yeah, I think it is. I'm not going to find out. But I really like the detail he put on the back of the shirt. That was always super cool. Oh god, I have to show how ridiculous this is. Does anyone remember not really video game, but the mobile game from like maybe 6-7 years ago? Probably a bit more than that. Probably at least 10 years ago, called Jetpack Joyride. Yeah, this is the main character in that game, Barry Steak Fries. Or that's what it's supposed to be. You don't need to tell me that I suck at making mods, I know. Just because you don't need to see the full name on that one. And yet I almost did anyway. This is probably a very rough version of one of my friends from school. His name is Kyle. fact, I think him and I are friends on Switch. Wait, is his PlayStation name that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Whale. Really not much to say on it. I don't really remember much about my Uncle Len. I mean, unfortunately, I don't know how many years ago. I think it was like 5 years ago now. I think. Couldn't have been more than 5 years ago. Yourself, buddy. Could have been more than 5 years ago. When he remarried and he moved down to Florida. Unfortunately, he died of a heart attack. Yes, very sad. Anyway. A rough iteration of the Mii character that my Uncle John has. You know, at the family parties where him and my cousin Kyle would play Wii Sports Bowling. Because that's literally like all they did. Oh yeah, this is the version of that guy's character that made this remix character and also the Growlithe mod. I decided to take his character, since it was remixable, and put him in a Wii Sports Resort shirt for some reason. It needs more flowers to be a actual shirt from the game. But I digress. Please tell me you know. Hi, my name is Chris, and I love ratings. Find out who would get voted off the island this week in Total Drama Island. But this guy is, well, obviously you can probably tell what mod it is. But this was when I was nearing rank 30, which is the highest rank you can get in online, which would be considered Elite Level 3. And I was very excited for it, and now, because I think you have to get 100,000 experience points to reach level 30. And I don't remember how many experience points I had when the server went out, but I know I had probably at least twice that. 2.2 times, I think. But yeah, I added the little logo, the little icon for the ranking on the front. Oh, very nice. Why am I not using this? And I added that on the back. Very nice indeed. We may be all rookie 1s now, but we're all elite 3s at heart. And this is a very rough, and I say very rough because once again, I'm terrible at making mods. A recreation of my dad's Skyrim character, who he played a high elf. Unfortunately, he never really came back to the game after he got diagnosed with dementia, but okay. Actually, no, he did play it for a little bit until I just couldn't remember anything about it. Very sad. And his save file still lives here. Still lives on the PS3. In fact, I actually have it uploaded to the cloud right now, simply because I don't want that to disappear, because I think that would be erasing memories. And this is a I can tell this is Dexter again. But this kind of reminds me more of the Fusion Fall version of Dexter. Tell me, does anyone remember Fusion Fall? I never played it myself, but I remember one of my friends playing it. And my computer just couldn't handle it because of Jesus Christ, hiccups. Because the internet connection was just so bad at the time. CenturyLink, if any of you guys are listening out there, you guys need to stop telling us that for 5 years, oh yeah, 3 megabits down and a third of a megabit up is the fastest you can provide us, when around the area you're offering 80 megabits per second download to the rest of us. Fuck off, CenturyLink. Go fuck yourselves. I clicked on it without even realizing what it was. Oh, I kind of regret it. Oh my god. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I took my character. For some reason I added ears, which, okay. I made the hair orange, and I made him look like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. Why am I like this? I mean, obviously I don't do anything cringe now. Right? Insert a recent clip of me being cringe. Not much to say about it. It's just a phone? You mind explaining yourself? No, that microphone I bought for my walkie at work, it died in a week, so yeah, fuck your products. Yeah, not much else to really say about it. It's just a version of my Mii character in a more winterized outfit. Not that the theme of the track matters for temperature anyway, but I thought it was cool. The sticker for the mouth is still there! You can see it if his mouth ever changes. Yep, there it is. You know what? Just because I'm down for cringe. Okay, obviously, I love Okami, as evidenced by my PlayStation Network avatar. Oh, God. Wait, did I make that tail? Okay, now I'm genuinely curious. Did I make that tail? I think I did make that tail. Yeah, I did. Oh, the lag. I think I could have used like some kind of gradient for, or some kind of scraggly sticker instead of using so many other stickers, but that's not a bad tail. I'm not going on about this one. This one's cringe as hell. I wanted to turn myself into a brush god or something. I don't fucking know. I even have the stupid anime cat ears to show for it. Do I still... Okay. So it probably got... well, whatever. Did I delete it? Okay, whatever. So this is the... I don't know if I made it or if he made it, but this is the mod of my friend Devin, who I don't know. Honestly, I could care less if he comes around anymore, but this is the character that he made called Zero G. I don't know if that name had any significance, or if that was just something he came up with on the fly, but I guess he liked ninjas or something, because that looks like something a ninja would wear. And when we get to the tracks, I'll show you the track that that I made, and I think I have a video up of it on my channel too. Yeah, I do, actually. Oh yeah, this is cool. The lag is awful. So, I had someone create me a t-shirt, which, damn, if I could pay, if I could have paid people to make this shit, I would have. I had somebody make me a shirt that had Ami on it, because I'm obsessed with Okami, obviously. And honestly, she looks great. The kind of stuff you can make in this game is beyond unreal. Still, the amount of stuff that you can get, that you can make in this game is absolutely ridiculous. Like Gary says in the tutorials, tell you what, start creating as many mods and carts as you can, and when your social security check starts trickling in and you think you have them all, send me your list. If that's not an alibi, that's not a description for the possibilities you can make with this game are absolutely endless, then I don't know what is. But anyway, this mod is a very rough recreation of my Skyrim PS3 character. I think I call him Sven Dragonborn, because that's a very appropriate name. Oh, my last name is Dragonborn, so obviously I must be the Dragonborn. The Dragon Priest mask is Nakreen, I believe, and I believe I'm wearing, that's supposed to be Blade's armor, which in that version of the game I actually stole. I don't know why I like the Blade's armor so much. What armor am I wearing in Special Edition on Steam? I don't know. But I know in that version of the game I'm playing a Khajiit. Because Khajiits are better than Nords, and Khajiits are obviously the hottest race. And this, according to, you probably saw the name on the mod list, but this is a 3D version of Ami that was created by a user called High Zenith. And apparently was remixable, so I guess I decided to make a copy of it. No tail, just the face, which, that's fine. The markings are on point, though. High Zenith was really good at making mods. That one's just me with a Growlithe shirt. This one... oh, I don't want to ever see that called that. Oh my god. Hey, check out who it is. It's me. Yeah, apparently that was before I gave him the Celestial Brush, because the tip of his tail is not black. Oh god. Is that the cringe alert? Yo, that's the cringe alert. That's the cringe alert. This is a version of one of my friends who went into the Marines. I think he was either he went into the Marines or he went into the Navy. And a long time ago, he randomly sent me a message on Facebook. Which, who uses Facebook anymore, right? But he never messaged me back after I replied to him, so I don't know. Oh, right. I don't know what was his obsession with getting this t-shirt, but if any of you remember Ninja Playa 321, in one of the friend race videos we did, I remember that he was using this mod, which is just a slight alteration of my mod with those sunshades. The shirt is blue and the Growlithe on the shirt is green. Oh, and his name's on the back. Did he do that or did I do that? Did I make this mod or did he make this mod? This is a recreation of my starting out outfit for my GTA Online character, which I haven't played GTA Online or just GTA in a long freaking time because of performance problems. That's what happens when you have a graphics card from 8 years ago. It's really nothing special. It could be a hell lot better. Still wish I could get that hoodie back though. That was a nice hoodie. Oh right, this is a version of my Mii character in a Wii Sports Resort style outfit. Because it has the flower on the shirt as well as in shorts. Now, is that... I don't want to find out. I don't know if those are stickers or if those are actually... No, those have to be stickers. Yeah, those are stickers. I hate it. The one time that Nutnagel came over here and played this game when I had the PS3 set up, he made this character. I can tell there's absolutely no inspiration behind it. I'm pretty sure he was just throwing things together. So, I don't know what to say about it. It's the crew chief. Pretty self-explanatory. Not much to say. I think it's about as official as the crew chief can get. Again, why isn't the crew chief an official built-in mod as well? I don't get it. And he clearly has a model in the cutscenes, and the cutscenes are clearly done in real time, because I think on one of the... I think in that one cutscene where the crew chief is starting to work on Tag's car, and then there's it's been implanted with a bomb on the bottom that blows it up. I think you can see before it pans into the garage. Over on the track, you can see item pods in action. So clearly this is done on an actual racetrack. Oh yeah, I made this version of my character when I was working for Dollar General. Never again, and I will never take a management position ever again. I don't care. It's just not worth it. Fuck the having to wear, black on black. Black t-shirt and black pants. Fuck that shit, man. Another Mario. This one looks a bit more serious. I don't think that mouth is animated. I think it's just a sticker. And that's just Luigi, but it's literally the same thing, but it's green. So it's green Mario. Oh my god. I had someone make me this mod as well, because that's shady, obviously. Right, that has the Daedric sword on the back. Because for some reason, at one time, I had him, as a quadruped Pokemon, carry a sword in his mouth. That kind of reminds me, a couple years too early of maybe Zacian? It's nice, but it's just cringe, man. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I was trying to take the original Shady mod and turn it into his Mega Evolution, but as you can see, it really isn't working out. I mean, at least I got the seal pretty good. The comic I commissioned is going to explain a lot more about that. And then... I really don't want to show you this, but it's too late. I know it looks ugly as fuck. But this is my take on kind of like a 3D kind of version of Shady's Mega Evolution. But as you can tell, I was he's way too complicated, I think. Just way too complicated. Because I'm out of head props. I can't use any more head props. And I don't have enough. And this is what... So you remember this guy, don't you? Of course you do. Actually, no, it's more like this guy. I mean, they're pretty much the same. It just made some minor changes. See, that's Mr. Me. The guy that I will never go by his name again. Why? I just got kind of sick of him. And with me using my persona more often than him, I figured it was time to retire him. And so, instead, I decided to just upgrade him, and he's now a character that I can use in games. So, this is who I turned him into. The name is Sir Me. And if you were around me the time that I played Elder Scrolls Online, you would remember that I called my character Sir Me from Meland. Because the guy I played it with, he's like, man, you can have up to 4 spaces in your name, so technically you could call yourself Sir Me from Meland. And I'm like, I'll fucking do it. And he's like, no, you won't. And then he saw me with my character name as Sir Me from Meland. and I on a pretty consistent basis, I was getting comments from other players saying, hey, nice name. I'm like, oh, thanks, I made it myself. But this isn't the ESO version of that character. This is actually based on the... I remade the me for him. You know, the hair doesn't look like this, obviously. But the hair on the me character is more like a shorter, more refined bangs version of the original hairstyle. But I readjusted the eyebrows. I changed the eye color from just black to gray. On this character, it's green though. I don't know if you could see it from here, but I can. They're green, and I also gave them red shades. And I also gave them a 5 o'clock shadow. And maybe that's technically not a 5 o'clock shadow, but he has, you know, some kind of a beard. And this is based on the original iteration where I gave him the outfit, the Jackie outfit from Smash Ultimate. And this one, he's just in a Smash Bros. Ultimate t-shirt. Going into the ones that I had published at the time, which I always favorited them so I could keep track, we have Brock Obama. Yes, we can catch 'em all. And no, he will not find true love. It's literally just the suit from Obama mixed with Brock from Pokemon. The original version of my Wii Sports iteration of my recreation of my Mii character, yeah, say that 5 times fast. Not much different from the old version. Oh yeah, this was me making my Mii character in Mii Outfit B from Mario Kart Wii. That was a rhyme by Dr. Seuss. And actually, when I got CTGP running, I changed the Mii character from him to Sir Me on the license. So, yeah. This is a very, very rough version of the Shadow Lugia from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It looks a lot better on the thumbnail. But apparently a lot of people liked it. And if I never made it clear, Shadow Lugia is probably one of the biggest inspirations for Shady's appearance today. For some reason, the color scheme sat well with me. And I based this color scheme off of this. Imagine that. And then this is just my character in a Santa outfit, even though it's a holiday mono to be available all year round. That reminds me, I need to make a holiday version of my new character. And then the most recent version of my old iteration of the character, just with the flower being turned black as well as the stripes. Wait, did I change the pants at all? I think I changed the pants a little bit. Oh, the pants color changed just a little bit. And with that, we're done with the mods. Let's move on to the carts. Let's go all the way. Oh my god, I have 173 carts. Bruh, no. Well, I guess I'll be here all night. Oh god. We're going way back in time. And of course, it doesn't tell you the date unless it was published. So I think this was the first cart that I didn't really make it per se. I think I just hit randomize and this is what it came up with. But no doubt it was a cool ride. And what's this? Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. I would have named it Shadow's cart, but you can't name carts with the same name as built-in. You can't have a creation with the same name as a built-in creation, apparently. And I think this was all randomized. I just added the name and the numbers. Oh, and of course I have to have my name on the back because that makes perfect sense. I made a Wild Wing for Mario. Except that's not the right body for Wild Wing, but I'll get to that later. Luigi. Nothing really special. Oh god. That is not B Dasher. I'm telling you that right now. That is not B Dasher. Mario B Dasher, Luigi. A very old version of Wild Wing for Metal Mario. I'm pretty sure most of these are duplicates. A B Dasher for Dexter. Boy, genius. I need to figure out why Pokemon cards are so expensive. Computer, show me Pokemon inflation. That was not the card for Express. Okay, maybe it was. Huh, it tells distance in both kilometers and miles? If anybody ever tells you that a mile is less distance than a kilometer, make sure to slap them upside the head with a chair covered in nails, because that is wrong. If you do the math, a kilometer, which is 1,000 meters, and a meter roughly equates to 3 feet, give or take. 1,000 meters would be about 3,000 feet, roughly, and 1 mile is 5,280 feet. A kilometer is a shorter distance than a mile. That's why, if you look down here, under where it says miles driven and kilometers driven, you will see that it has more kilometers than miles, because a mile is a longer distance than a kilometer. And it pisses me off that people don't fucking understand that. Oh yeah, there was that weird free DLC promotion with Progressive. And yeah, they gave Flo a cart. Is Flo still a part of Progressive commercials? And for some reason I made one for Tag. Yeah, Conservative Motors. We put the ordinary in extraordinary. Oh, back when Corfish42 called himself Bobob238. For some reason. I don't know if he'll ever be here again. And honestly, that doesn't bother me. A Wild Wing 40G. I was obsessed with making these, weren't I? A Baja Quad. Cool. Is that body just called Z-Racer? Okay, I'm skipping duplicates. A dedicated cart for Dexter. Fantastic. Who is this? Oh, Sonic. You see, I put a lot more effort into mods or tracks, and if you were to order them based on how much effort I put into them, it would be tracks, mods, carts. It's supposed to be west from Pokemon Coliseum. I think it is. Oh yeah, I think it is. Yep. Yep. A freaking pipe frame cart. Oh, this was around the time that I was still playing Smash Bros. Brawl. Because that's Ike from Fire Emblem. Good lord, what's wrong with me? Yep, Mr. Crocker. And for some reason I was obsessed with putting their names dab smack on the hood. What was this? Timmy Turner. Yep, see, the name is dab smack on the front, along with Fairy Godparents. Fairy Godparents! Universal Cart. Yeah, that was definitely around the time of Brawl. Does this mean this car is electric? What's this? Bowl. I want to say Darksard made that? Not sure. A randomized creation that I thought was cool. Ilmod. What the hell was up with me in making shitty off-brand Wild Wings for certain characters with their names dab smack on the front? Shadow the Hedgehog Wild Wing. Who does this belong to? Barack Obama. Who does this belong to? Fuckable Pokemon like Incineroar. What? Who said that? Death the Kid from whatever that anime was called that I didn't watch. Fire Emblem. Ooh, that's a nice... That's a little bit of effort right there on the hood. That's just a little bit of effort. Not much. SSX. You're tuned to Radio Big. I'm DJ Atomica, the eyes and ears of SSX for spectators and competitors alike. Broadcasting live from my nifty little sound booth with access to over 262 mountain cams. Oh, SSX3 was something else. It's a shame that the game kind of went downhill with On Tour and then just really slid into an avalanche with Blur. And then the revival game 2012 was... It was okay, but it focused too much on survival and kind of dropped the idea of what SSX was about, which was arcade snowboarding with absolutely wacky and unrealistic tricks. And that's just a Wild Wing for Fire Mario, so I'm skipping it. Dexter... Oh, wait, was this supposed to be like a... No, I never uploaded that. It's supposed to be kind of like a version of the soapbox car from Mandark's Laboratory. Why would... Out of all the colors I would pick for my own cart, why would it be blue? That's not B-Dasher. Ooh, the Blue Falcon. Now I just gotta have Now I just gotta find Captain Falcon. Wow, Naruto Wild Wing. This is getting ridiculous. Ooh, Sprinter from Mario Kart Wii. Uncle Richard. Guess you want to tag on the team a little bit too badly. Guess that plan bombed. Wow. The humor in this game. Fighting alloys, again, from Brawl. I like the Triforce on that. Too bad it's another Wild Wing copy. Stick figures on crack. Anybody remember that? Ooh, an Amy Wild Wing. Amy, not Emmy. Not those killer robots from Metroid Dread. A cart from Tron. Did I make this? I did. Could be a hell lot better. Could be a motorcycle, if you could make those. And this is one because I really like Johnny Cash, and it's a Cadillac, because I think he had a Cadillac. And this, yeah, this was a remix. because his last name is Cash, I had to have a little dollar bill on the side there. Random cart. Be happy. Yeah, in this day and age, not a chance. And another just random car that I saved, along with this one. Oh snap. Smash Brothers Brawl Kart. Ooh, I like what I did for the logo on that. The Super Smash Bros. Part could be a lot better. But the Brawl part's pretty on point. And the Smash Bros. Logo is just a bit off. As for the spoiler, we don't talk about PK Fire. See this? This is a big no-no. Wait, does that say Go Fast Juice? God, the lag. That says Go Fast Juice. That's funny. What's all that churning and bubbling? You call that a radar screen? No, sir, I call it Mr. Coffee. Care for some? Yes! I always have coffee when I watch Radar. Oh my goodness. Where were those wheels? Are those camera shutter wheels? Good God. This guy, yeah, that's just Spaceball 1. And Break for No One. What the hell was that? Spaceball 1. They've gone to plaid. Nation Racers caught. I do not think I made that PlayStation controller. I know I didn't. I had to have imported that. But I didn't make the Mod Nation logo. As well as the buttons and the sticks on the front. Home button. An X square, triangle, circle, L1, R1, R2, L2, PlayStation. Not bad. Very interesting. Shadow Mario, because great. Was that a remix? Yes, it was. What the hell was this? GGT. I'm pretty sure Darkstar made this one. It definitely screams like something he made. Team Rocket. Because they need another thing to get destroyed by by Ash and Co. You have Jesse on this side, you have James on the other, and a big fucking R on the fronts, because that means Rocket. Gee man, I don't know what kind of cart this is. It's a mystery. I'm so funny. Aero Glider from Mario Kart Wii, even though everyone uses Funky Kong on the Flame Runner. Absolutely positive that was a remix. Yep, it was. Or rather, I just downloaded it and made a copy. Ringo from the Beatles. Did I really copy his signature on here? I did. Interesting. Oh, I think this is trying to be a recreation of my grandma's, I don't know what year it is. Pretty sure it was like a 92 Buick Regal. Pretty sure. I don't know how good it is or not, but she doesn't have that Regal anymore. I don't remember what happened to it, except that it got traded in. She does have a 2015 Ford Focus now. And at 98 years old, she still has a driver's license. This is a cart that I made for my mom, apparently. Even though she has never played this game, and I doubt that she ever will, and that's fine. And the name comes from... Let's see, what is the name on that? Yep, okay. So the name comes from what she named her Skyrim character on PS3, which again is right here on the console. Oh, a cart I made for my cousin Danielle. She would not have something that pink. What kind of drugs were I on when I made some of these? Metal Me characters. Was I high? It's another Wild Wing. I really love this car. Thank you very much. Elvis Presley. Yeah, he was the king of pop, alright. Hee hee. Michael Jackson. Oh, no, no, no. Michael Jackson's the king of pop. What was Elvis? Oh, he was just the king. That's right. A cart dedicated to Scatman John. I'm the Scat Man. Scatman's World. I feel like I'm one of the only people that ever listened to his music. And that was just 2 songs at that. A cart based on, for Naruto, because, you know, Nine-Tailed Fox and him being the Jinchuriki. Because I'm cool. And a cart based on... I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be for SSX characters, but it's a snowboarder's cart, complete with a reclining chair, because why not? Hit the music. Salsa. Pokemon 2004. For the best boss character, Mirror B. The absolute best character. The Magic School Bus. A Frizzle. Why'd I put 0004 on the back? I don't get why. Superstar. Is it ever explained where she gets that magic bus? So there was a real-life Miss Frizzle. Okay, then. I mean, I'm talking about, like, where the actual bus itself came from. There's gotta be a story behind that. You see here, Bobby, this truck is what allows me to sell propane and propane accessories. I was a sucker for King of the Hill. It's basically Texas anime. Dale, I'm gonna kick your ass. Woo, skipping, that's just stupid. a copy I made of Gravedigger, which... Okay, I guess technically that's the closest you're going to get to a monster truck, but... Ooh, an airplane based off of Wii Sports Resorts. The Island Flyover game. Too bad you can't actually fly. I know exactly what that acronym is supposed to be, or who it's referring to. It's Darkzard. Ah, yes, I think this is the one that at the time I had uploaded. Yep, it did. This is the cart based on the Soapbox Derby cart from Mandark's Laboratory. And based on the description, it was uploaded. It says, from the PS1 game where Mandark takes over Dexter's laboratory, accelerate or run to the victory in his Soapbox carts. And of course, it doesn't tell me how many downloads it had because that data's gone. It would have to, it'd have to ping the server for that, and yeah. An item cart. Level 3 Bolt Storm, Level 3 Warp, Level 3 Hydra, and Level 3 Sonic Rift. What? I don't know what the inspiration for some of these were. An awesome cart. I'm pretty sure this was Darkzard's doing. Maybe? I don't remember. Another Wild Wing for Mr. L. Whoa! And that's an actual soapbox cart. This is made out of cardboard. What's this? A blue team tank. And then just tanks for the other teams. The old man's car. Ooh, wait a sec. Bruh. Why? CTGP? But I never played it until like 2 days ago. Okay, I did like once before the CTGP R was out. Before it was easier to do that with. When custom tracks were just something you replace one of the default 32 tracks with. And what was that shout supposed to be? Lok Vakora. Supposed to... That's supposed to be Stormcall? I don't think that's supposed to be Stormcall. But that emblem is it's trash, kid. Yay, Kyle's cart. I got your money. That looks like something he would make. I know he didn't do it, but I know that looks like something he'd make. Metallic cardboard. That's funny. How on earth do you make metallic cardboard? And a tractor. Believe it or not, this tractor is, probably based on one of the many similar John Deere tractors, but the one that my grandma had before it finally got replaced, she had for over 30 years. And she had it for so long that she was considering painting it with tiger stripes. Because it lasted for so damn long. But finally, I guess it broke down enough times where her daughter, my Aunt Rosemary, replaced it. Is this from that movie and game of the same name called Driven? I think it is. You know, that one game that no one ever played that got like an average score of 2 out of 10? Berry steak fries jetpack. What? Bruh. Jet car stunts. Anyone remember that game on iOS and Android? And then the iOS exclusive sequel. You still can't get the sequel on Android. I checked a while back. You cannot find it on the Play Store. Oh my god. What in the hell? Parade card from Double Dash. Not bad. Years ago, I was finally able to unlock it in the actual game. And every single time I played Double Dash on the channel, I used the parade cart with Mario and Luigi. Ooh, a wild wing where I go hunting. Hey, with dually wheels. Because I totally don't hate dualies in real life. Oh, I know what that shout is. That shout. That's throw voice. And in fact, I think, fun fact, I don't know if it was patched in Skyrim, I don't know if it was patched in Special Edition or 10th Anniversary Edition, but for the... I think for some of the races, especially like High Elf, using throw voice will... wherever the voice gets thrown to, the voice line will not have a voice for it. It will just be subtitles if you have it on, but it won't be. But there won't be any voice clip for it. Interesting. A Conservative Motors endorsed car where they put the ordinary and extraordinary. Cream and pale blue Karts. And what was this? Yeah, just stupid team carts from... Yeah. A Junior Mobile that was made by Jeremy Jr. I wonder what he's up to these days. But that would require me to go on Facebook, and I don't care for that. 1997 Dodge Ram van. I do believe the one we had was the B1500. It was either 1500 or... No, it had to be 1500. I don't think it was the HD 2500. All I know is that it was the car that we traded in for the car that I drive now, which is a 2012 Toyota Yaris. Ah, and this is the Wild Wing that Jeremy Jr. created for me. Well, modified for me, making, you know, the emblems and that license plate, which is super cool. The only thing that I changed on the plate was I took out the dot, because it's supposed to be one word. To the Idiot Mobile from Stick Figures on Crack. I don't think those are on YouTube anymore because they violate the new terms of service or something. Or community guidelines. Ooh, my work car. I don't know what this would be referring to, but you know. And at another time, Corvus42 called himself GB Light 42. Referencing the Game Boy Light. What in the hell? A quad cycle. Oh my god. Okay, maybe a boat from SpongeBob, but it's definitely not the invisible boatmobile, because I can see it. Okay, cart for my Uncle John, because, yeah. Cart for my Uncle Len, based on the truck that he and my aunt had. Cart for my cousin Jason. Yay, more pipe frames that I don't care about. The Elite Wild Wing that I made for myself when I was, you know, within that range of 28 to 30. This definitely looks like something you would have in an end game racing game. The gold car that has like perfect stats. Of course, they don't make shit like that anymore. If you want something like that, you'd have to pay like $30 for it. Yeah, I made a Wild Wing for Jeremy Jr. for like his birthday or something one time. Really not much effort I put into that, let's be honest. I just took the decals, I took the stickers from his car, imported them onto the Wild Wing template, and yeah, away we go. Undefeated. Okay. I have no idea who made this one. Chris McLean's ATV. I don't know why this right stick is insisting that it goes upward. The actual color Wild Wing from Mario Kart Wii, and just seeing all these old Wild Wing versions makes me want to puke. Because the body has been wrong for 7 years. The red. I have no idea who made that. It wasn't me. A random cart? Gotta admit, even with the randomizer, if it makes a cool cart, it makes a cool cart. Grrr. What's this one? Oh, I don't think I ever finished this. I was trying to make the Okami logo, and I never finished it. Imagine that. My own Doom Buggy. I think I like to use this cart when I went to one of the free roam tracks that I made. Oh yeah. Bo. Ultimate Super Fist of the Nose Hair. Nose Hair Bridge. The closest way between two places is a straight line. We technically only moved one space on the board because we directly moved from one space to another. Over the bridge. Does anyone remember that show? Because I vaguely remember it. Did it have like some antagonist called like Baldy McBald something? Apparently it was on Cartoon Network in 2002. A cart for Rick Astley. And this cart will definitely not let you down. If you never give it up, it'll never let you down. It's just that durable. Yay, a Dexter Wild Wing. Whoop-de-fucking-doo. Nobody cares. Wild Wing Police Unit 115. You know, I feel like if the Mod Nation world had, you know, if there was more to it than just, you know, the career and everything, and the rate, the MRC, and you could see stuff outside of that world, I feel like they would use cars like this in the police world. Oh, this was based on the old Pinewood Derby car that I made back when I was in Boy Scouts. It had number 115, which, if I remember correctly, 115 was in... It was referencing the time limit that you had for the first level of the Stunt Track Driver for Windows 95 and 98. for Stunt Track Driver on 95 and 98, the Grand Prix mode, which the living room level had a time limit of 1 minute and 15 seconds. And that's what I was referring to, and I don't know how I haven't forgotten that. I do know that this car, I know that my Derby car did not win by any means. And if I remember correctly, it was a classmate named Kyle who actually won. He had a really weird car design and somehow it won. I don't remember what place I got, but I know it wasn't good. Whatever. It's another Wild Wing. Woo, my own tractor, because, yay, I love yard work, apparently. Crazy Mobile. That does look like raw meat. Was this uploaded? Oh my god. I did upload it at one point. I ran out of metal and used meat. Ran out of rubber and used suction cups. What the hell? I know this was between Corfish 42 and I, but why did we make this? I don't want to know. I'm done. And now we have a version of the Flame Flyer that I made for myself. Well, apparently Jeremy Jr. created it first, and then I remixed it. Oh, yeah. I will never let... Nobody will ever let me live down how I spelled Sven wrong. How I spelled it wrong, I never will know. Yeah, I copied the Skyrim logo from another cart, copied the Me logo and the Mr. Me emblem, copied the license plate, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. A standard cart from Mario Kart 7, because that game introduced gliding and underwater driving. When are they going to make a Mario Kart 9? Pipe frame from Mario Kart 7. Now, I think this body is more fitting of the B-Dasher. What's this body called? Is that paper mache or something? I think that's called paper mache. You can see it even has the... Oh, wait, I added those. Oh, boy. Oh, my. I made a cart for my Persona. We don't talk about that series there on the side. We don't talk about that absolutely horrendous story series that I totally didn't give up on. Yeah, there's I guess that technically wouldn't be incorrect with his most recent lore, but now's not the time. A cart I made for my dad's character. And really for him too, because he was a police officer at one point. And this one, you can probably tell by the thumbnail, this one is one of those infamous flying carts. Woo! There it goes. Why is it stuck? Usually that thing just like flies away. How people did this, I don't know. Hey, you can usually never see that lamp from here. Or the ceiling, for that matter. I know the glitch was very quickly patched, but somehow you were able to make a cart that when you equipped it, it had the steamroller, you know, from Track Studio, had the steamroller on it, and it just flew. It disobeyed gravity. A cart I made for my friend Carter, the same one that I said went into the Navy or the Marines or something, but never responded to me ever again. I miss him so much. Oh, that's where the eraser came from, because this was a Zero G's cart. Eat nos. Was this uploaded? I think it was. No. I thought it was. Oh, yeah, the Wild Wing that Ninja Playa 321 made. That was very bland compared to mine. Oh yeah, at the time I was obsessed with GTA, and I decided that for some reason that I needed a ProGen T20 Super. A supercar. Cream soda. Don't get it very often. Alright, and we have a... what's this called? The really winterized version of my old Wild Wing cart. You can tell because of the studded tires, and that it also has yeah, it's an open wheel studded tire design, which that would not work for real. I can tell. Oh no, that would not work at all. Those tires would be rubbing. Perks of working in an automotive department. You can tell by all the snow that's on it, and also that I gave the paint a pearlescent finish, which is kind of cool. Still have the YouTube Gaming logo on there. I'm still proud of that logo. Like, you have no idea. I am still proud of that logo. That logo is amazing. I made that all by hand. FBTA. I have no idea what that stands for, and I'm absent. Oh, wait. Based on the color scheme, that's probably the cart that Nagel made. The cart for the crew chief. Because, yes. I actually wasn't expecting to go into my mods and my carts. I was just expecting to do the tracks, but oh yeah, I decided to try and make a version of the Toyota Yaris that I drive, the four-door sedan version. Apparently, I have one of the most sensitive accelerators ever, but I like it that way. And this rendition of the Yaris is absolutely garbage. Actually, you know what? No. That front is very clean. Now, that scratch should be on the other side when I accidentally tap that truck. What? Who said that? Oh, a Wild Wing for Shady Boy. Yep, Inktail. Yep. YouTube Gaming. Yep, gotta have the seal that's glowing orange because of the Incineroar that's trapped inside of him. Oh, and I know what... Yep, I know what this is. This is supposed to be my version, or my rendition of the Catalyst backer exclusive car from Distance, which you can find on Steam. You know, the game that I have over 2,200 hours in, that I kind of stopped playing after my... What was it? Oh, I was trying to make a sequel track to, what was it? It was, something Sector 99 or whatever. And then the remake version was called Frosty Echoes because of the campaign that was in the game at the time of 1.0 release was called Echoes. And then the sequel to Frosty Echoes was called Depths of Echoes, in which you go into... See, you try... The whole thing is you're trying to... I changed it like halfway through development of the map, was that you're trying to keep the recipe for Nitroni Crush red. Trying to keep the recipe for the Nitroni Crush red away from the archaic. And so you defeat it in Frosty Echoes, and then in Depths of Echoes, you take the formula, and the onboard computer in your car tells you, hey, head into the Nexus, which was the campaign that was added in 1.1. Yeah, the campaign that was added in version 1.1. And so I was starting to make the Nexus, sequel level to Depths of Echoes, and then that just never happened. I didn't get too far into development of it, as I copied the planet level portion from the cutscene called... Yeah, I copied the planet from Mobilization, and I did like a basic starting area in a tunnel. I don't know how I was really going to link it together, but I was going to find a way. And then the thing is, the track leads you directly into the water, in which you can see a whole bunch of dead, decoration cars. And when you do that, the car actually... I have triggers set up so that the car audio, like the boost sounds and all that, and the engine noise, that's all muted. And you can hear a low-pass version of some music playing, and down the road you see an archaic in the water, and when you get close enough, it suddenly explodes for no reason. And if you kept going down the road a little ways, you would see that... you would get to a point in the track, and suddenly you would warp using a warp anchor into some kind of room, and I never built the room, and I never made the warp anchor. And because I couldn't figure out where I wanted to go with it after a couple of weeks, I decided to give up entirely, and that's really when I stopped playing Distance altogether. Whew, that was a long explanation for just another recreation of a car in a game. But since I was given a key to the backer car from founding modder F-Zero Man, when I played the game, I used the Catalyst exclusively because I think it's the coolest looking car out of the bunch. And I wanted to make it in this game, and as you can see, it's kind of bad. Just kind of bad. Anyway, moving on to Biff's karts. Biff's awesome karts. Biff. Tradwell. Mock Gary. And then Gary Reason's karts. Has MRC, it has the dent in it, based on the one pre-race interaction where Biff says, You remember those friendly parking lot races, don't you, Gary? Friendly? You sideswiped my cart! Yeah, but that dent adds character. Oh my goodness. And the most recent vehicle that I put together is the better looking Wild Wing from Mario Kart Wii. Complete with, I would have used those little things on the back there for the taillights if I could, but that's not something you can cover up. And also found out that there is no emblem on the front of the cart. Yeah, that's fun. This is fun, right? Wait, so just as a comparison real quick, before we get to the next cart, compare this to this. I'll probably have like a picture of Wild Wing up on the screen right now. But putting the two side by side, I think you can easily say that this one looks probably better. Okay, going into the carts that I've uploaded, I have the President's car. He might not drive this to work, but it sure makes one heck of a racing machine. Paradise you'll win guaranteed. Or your money back. I think I made this to go with Barack Obama. And a Wild Wing template, even though that's the wrong thing. Believe it or not, this is the first card I ever designed. I've made modifications to it since, but... first cart I ever designed, complete with a Skyrim logo that I totally didn't steal. Some tiger stripes, I guess. The me logo that I totally didn't steal. And Fus Roda, because I was a Skyrim fanatic at the time. This was before the controversy of how the Xbox got all the DLC before the PlayStation did. And then the PlayStation got it in reverse order. We don't talk about how laggy the PlayStation version of Skyrim was. The old version of Wild Wing, the old version with the brighter red that I don't like. Just looking at this compared to the new one, there's so much wrong with it. Skyrim Fus Roda. I actually like this because I took the time to look up the dragon language, dragon inscriptions for each of the shouts that I did. And I took the time to make them for this. And I don't remember it won't tell me how many downloads it got, but I know it got... Words of power learned. Force, balance, push, unrelenting force. Dragon souls and graybeard knowledge not included. It was probably one of my most downloaded carts. And then there's this one. Zunhovik. What was that for? Ah, disarm. Weapon hand... What was that? Weapon hand defeat for disarm. Dragon souls not included. And then we have the most recent version of Old Wild Wing. Complete with the darker logos, the darker red. Really not much else was changed in this iteration, but we are going with this one. But now the moment you've been waiting for. Let's just go. Oh, and this is gonna take the damn longest. So let's, oh my god, 259 tracks, and I've already been at this for almost 2 hours. Somebody kill me. We're going all the way to the beginning as soon as the thumbnail loads, because if I don't wait for it to load, it's just gonna take longer. Soda is a lot better with ice, let me tell you. A lot of people like crushed ice, but I think I prefer the cubes. Which actually reminds me of a time I went up to the store up the street. I was going to go get a bag of ice, and I paid for a small bag of ice, right? I paid for it, and I went out the door to grab it out of the box. And, you know, me not reading the signs, I accidentally grabbed a big bag of ice. I don't think I realized the mistake I made until I got home. I'm like, oh shit, I took about the wrong deck of ice. But I don't think anybody saw me, so. Okay, so the first track we are going to is the very first track that I created, and I think I actually uploaded. Yeah, I did upload it for a little bit. It's called Mr. Me Circuit, and we're going to open it. Okay, so real quick, before we get into specifics, we're going to do one little run around of the track. Woo! Oh god! Yeah. Yeah, you can tell this was me just messing with how... with all the different features of Track Studio. You can tell. Because if any of you that are, you know, that are watching this once it's uploaded, what the hell is this turn? You'll know that my later tracks are much more polished. And what the fuck? Hey, if I want to be on this wall, let me be on this wall. What is up with that? Oh, what the hell? What is up with that lighting? Okay. Yeah, make a jump. I think that's the one shortcut I've made where it's not breadcrumbed. Wait, yeah, it is breadcrumbed. Get fucked. And for some reason I made this into jungle theme. Wow, I actually adjusted that ramp correctly. And this was my idea of a shortcut, apparently. Directional boost pads, and a mega jump to put you back on the track. And I made this shortcut. How crazy would it be if I tried to make these into Mario Kart Wii custom tracks? Okay, and now that we've done, you know, a leeway around the track, let's go into looking mode. Yeah, you can tell I was just playing around with features. Because this turn needs to be banked the completely opposite way. I don't know why there's a hill right before a bankment right there, like that. Not like hardly anything worth seeing along the track. No visuals, nothing like that. And a couple of road props. A jump warning sign. You have breadcrumbs. I'll get to that in a second. For some reason there's a wall right here, and I have chevron signs in the middle of it. More item pods. I know in later revisions I turned this section into a jump. A tunnel, for some reason. Into this turn. This bridge. And then this jump here, the so-called shortcut. Apparently I did not know how breadcrumbs worked, because otherwise these would be raised. But it still works fine in game, so I guess it works. And now we get to the bread and butter. Or rather, lack thereof, because this... if you could describe this with a piece of food, this would be burnt toast. Got directional boost pads all the way, item pods scattered along here like they're bonuses on Wall Street. as if they need any more bonuses in their paychecks. And then the jump to get you back on the road, and once again, breadcrumbs that I had no idea how they worked. Along with this shortcut. I had no idea how these things worked. All I knew is like, ooh, shortcut, shortcut. And I love shortcuts. Later revisions look a lot better than this. Now we gotta wait for this to load again. See, now the track begins to load, because this game is absolutely no bugs or glitches whatsoever. Yeah, when you can steal steal surface brushes from one theme and somehow put them in another. Yeah, that I don't know how to do. I do know one of the tracks I made involves the height glitch. Alright, let's do a... No, we're going to drive around the track first. Already you can tell that this track has a lot more stuff in it. Has a lot more polish. There's this jump. I will not be doing races on these. I'm just going to drive around them and give my general critique, because I ain't got time for that. And honestly, this track, just overall, however many revisions there are, except if somebody else does it, it's garbage. Oh, I didn't take that shortcut out, I see. And is this shortcut? Yep, that shortcut's still there. It's still completely overcast, so that's nothing new. I gotta take a look at those shortcuts, because those shortcuts are pretty bad. Oh, okay, so I hadn't added that shortcut on the left yet. I was just a sucker for shortcuts, I think. Oh yeah, there's already more going on here. I think this was supposed to, like, kind of auto-steer you in the right direction. And now, this shortcut has remained completely unchanged. And along with the cliffside shortcut. Okay, and now let's go take a look around. Already has a lot more going on for it, which is a good thing. Has a couple more props here and there, some weird geographical features. Now that looks pretty cool with the cursor on top of it. Got signs, we got more boost pads. I decided to make this into a jump for some reason. I'm curious, is that a reset zone? Yeah, that's a reset zone. Okay, I was at least that smart. I was at least that smart to make a reset zone. Item pods there. You know, that's funny. All my other shortcuts and stuff have a directional boost pad where you land, but this one doesn't. Interesting. I didn't adjust the wall ride, it looks like, at all, but I finally removed the chevrons. More signs, crowds, uncentered item pods. The tunnel, that hasn't changed. Bridge that... Oh, I changed it from the bamboo to stone, I see. This shortcut, which really I should have known how to make breadcrumbs in the air. And if we go over to this main shortcut here, I guess it's technically a shortcut. I think it is faster than the main road. Got this path made out of dirt. Got a couple more props along the way. And yeah, that's... Ooh, and a blimp. Wow. Okay, where's the blimp? Oh, yeah. Yeah, not really much else for it, unfortunately. See, this is another thing that kind of bugs me about the game. How they only improved load times like once, and the game I think had a total of like 3 patches, and that's it. But they were constantly releasing new DLC for it. Alright, so let's do a little drive around. This is apparently... I don't think I made it, or maybe I did. No, I don't think I... No, I definitely didn't make this. I don't think I did. This is a recreation of SNES Mario Circuit 2. Because I do remember at the time when the game came out, I was still obsessed with Mario Kart Wii. And so I wanted to have as many Mario Kart tracks as I could. But let's take a look around. I mean, not that there's that much to see. It's just SNES Mario Circuit 2. I think I've just come down to... I hate other people. I hate other people on the road because everyone's an idiot except for me. That's the mindset that I have. You cannot place props within the starting grid. Did you know? Okay, this is supposed to be, and I'm pretty sure I made this, a recreation of Bowser Castle 1 from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Let's see if I can do a whole lap around the track. Whoa! I can do a whole lap around the track without falling off or getting... Yes, I did! Woo! And let's take a look around. Yeah, I'm absolutely positive that I made this. You know, just a little bit of adjustment. This could be a pretty nice track. Needs a bit more cloud cover. Is that high noon? Is that fucking high noon? Yep, that's high noon, so none of the carts have a shadow. Yeah, the time of day would need to be adjusted just a little bit. Probably a little more. Cloud cover, like a lot more. Clouds moving somewhat. How does that look now? Oh yeah, just, you know, with some lighting and some, you know, cloud cover. I think for the reason that I don't know why I didn't make this in jungle style, considering that the jungle theme has what do you call it? The water looks orange, pink. But yeah, this is an interesting. I don't know why I never finished it. Well, probably because it kind of looks like ass, but there are a lot better ones than this. Okay, first of all, whoever made this, there was never a tunnel here. This was the only tunnel. So, yeah, this one is very kind of bad. And there was... Oh, yeah, that's shortcut. Okay, this one's really bad. I'm kind of pissed I wasted my time with that one. Now it starts to load, because this game just sucks like that. What? He says Mod Nation Racer sucks? It's not a bad game, I just think the hardware it's on is kind of a bit flawed. I'm just telling you, if they made a PS4, PS5, or a Steam version, I'd say this game could get a whole lot of justice. You have track load times, you know, in like the seconds. Alright, let's just start from here. Whoa. Okay, so I definitely changed the time of day. That's already apparent. More props were added. Why is there a yacht here? That corner begs to be changed. This tunnel is still shit. Well, at least I fixed whatever was the problem with that texture. This still looks largely the same. Absolutely nothing interesting happening. That shortcut's still there. Probably didn't change it at all. Directional boost pads. Did I finally change? Yes, I finally changed the embankment, and it's kind of garbage. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I added a shortcut. I think I put those other ramps there because I was running out of spots for the surface decals. I had used too many boosters already. So, yeah, there's water around there now. This shortcut. Why is this even a thing? This takes longer. Put me back on the road, please. Okay, that just takes longer than the actual track, so what's the point? Three item pods, and those are not spaced enough far out. Those are not spaced apart, so you won't get 3 items from that. Yeah, so I added a couple more props, I see. Nope, I didn't change that. Over there by the water. Added more props. Changed the time of day so that it's deadbeat noon. Because that was my thing. I added this shortcut. I made some changes around where the breadcrumb, around this shortcut. So that it's not just on flat land, but it's, you know, around a river kind of sorts. Apparently I didn't know about height brushes at the time. Evidenced by this around, you know, these things around here. Still don't know how to make breadcrumbs stay in the air, apparently. Yep, that shortcut never changed. Ooh, this was turned into a jump. Finally, I turned it into a damn jump. Signage, some trucks, crowds. Yeah, because you have to jump over a yacht for some damn reason. And not that this yacht is getting anywhere. How did this yacht get in here in the first place? I feel like I could, you know, tear open the ground over in this area and just make a place near the ocean where it could get in, but it's too late for that now. Oh yeah, one of the things I started doing with my tracks is somewhere in the track you could, whether you were able to open it in the editor or you saw it during the race, I would always put an MRC, Mod Nation Racing Championship sign somewhere in the level. For some reason. Yeah, I hate this track. I hate it. Sure, it was the first thing I ever created and that I uploaded, but I absolutely despise it. Okay, what is this? called Circuit D Dirt. Which it's funny because I have an alternate control scheme that I play with when I play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it's based on the control scheme for Mod Nation Racers, where, you know, most modern racing games have the two bottom triggers for driving and braking, but Mod Nation Racers uses the X button, which would correspond to the B button on the Switch Pro controller or the Joy-Cons. And I use that for my hop/drift button. Alright, so this is the track. Okay, why did it insist that I go that way? I mean, yeah, it's a circuit with the road is dirt. I didn't lie. And with this weird bridge. What was my obsession with mega jumps? I don't understand. Ooh, I added some trees. Yeah, trees that you can totally see while you're racing. Maybe if I added, some hills around here and put the trees on them, it would look better. Maybe if I added actually something else, it would look better. That was a waste. That's Steve. Well, let's take a look at what Fun Track 1 is, because I haven't looked at half of these tracks in a couple of years. It was nice to see what kind of stuff I threw together. Okay, I don't know why I would put a ramp there. That seems like... Oh yeah, this is definitely auto-populate. Ooh, that was scary. Almost got crushed by the Devastator. What was this about? I mean, this definitely doesn't seem that bad. Ooh, the lag. Of course, this game is known for that. Okay, out of everything, I really truly believe Mod Nation Racers was held back by the console. It could have been so much better if it wasn't for the PS3. What's so dangerous about this track? Is it because it's so windy and twisty? I think that's it, because it's so windy and twisty. Ooh, one Devastator. This does not compare to Fun Park from Tony Hawk's Underground 2. This does not compare. Got some flame vents. We got a jump. We got another flame vent. Flame vents. Maybe just... Ugh. Maybe it was just because of all the dynamic... What the hell? The dynamic props. Great. Do I have hiccups now? Yeah, a ramp that goes where? Some short pop-up blockers. Twists and turns, pop-up blockers, smashers. Okay, aside from that, I don't get it. Now, if only respawning on tracks in this game worked like it did in Mario Kart 8, where it doesn't take 1 billion years to reach a respawn point. I forget where you can find it in the circle menu, but if you look at the playtime stat, and if you can correctly decipher the extreme amount of numbers for the playtime, if I did my math correctly, then I believe I've played this game for about 6 months of my life. Think about that for a moment. 6 months of my life was spent just playing Mod Nation Racers on PlayStation 3. That's how much I loved it. I definitely got my $60 worth out of it. Okay, this track is called Extreme Jumps. Okay, so I think we're definitely up at height limit right now. Oh, fuck! I tried to save it. Okay, why the fuck isn't there a guardrail? And where's the extreme jumps part of it? Where is the extreme jumps part of it? And I'm always tempted to do brake drifting. Yeah, you can tell what game... Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck? That was totally awesome. That's not the mode I wanted to be in. I'm gonna go the other way now. This isn't the track I was thinking of. Woo! Right over the tip. Phrasing. Not much really on the extreme jump side of things. Now, what the hell is this? A market warehouse. Oh, that is a seaside prop. Okay. Thought that was a DLC. Okay. I don't get what's so extremely jumpy about it. Aside from this, which this is hilarious. They might reset you for that, I'm not sure. Then a really weird tunnel up here. Aside from that, I don't understand. Mod Nation Battlefield. Oh fuck, did I lose stereo? No, I didn't. This track has had... This track has had a glitch, and I don't know how to fix it. I've even erased the track, and I've started over, and this part of the track right here will not change the dirt. I don't know why. I don't get it. But this track is I mean, it's obviously a lap race. There is no battle mode in this game, which I think it would have been super awesome if they included like a battle mode in Mod Nation Racers. That would have been really, really cool. But it's supposed to be kind of like a battlefield of sorts, in which I have no idea what way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, here we are. Not that it really matters right now because I'm in test drive. Am I supposed to be able to stop on that? I don't think so. I don't think I ever published this one, but it sure looks cool. Is there anything of value out here? What kind of physics was... What kind of airtime was that? Hello, physics? Captain Venus, fuck you. Well, let's go take a look around. No matter what I do, this will not change the dirt. So, Where's the actual main track here? Oh. Ugh, now this is just crisscrossing every which way. I should probably do a race on this just to know, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so this one goes... Pretty sure this one goes this way. I could have saved more space with breadcrumbs if I had just... Where's the track here? Is this just a big fucking circle? Bruh. Okay, yeah, this is stupid. Younger me, you suck. There's nothing else to it. This brings us to today's sponsor, the new microphone. But it's not, because I'm not monetized. I was given a new Razer microphone for my birthday, and it actually sounds pretty decent. Unlike the fucking headset that I bought from Best Buy nearby me, which is now gone. Anyway, on to Donut Plains 3. I know how... You remember in that one tutorial where Gary says, like, you ever just, you download a friend's track and you can immediately see how you can improve it? You have friends? That's not the point, Biff. I pretty much immediately see how I can fix this track. Possibly. I mean, of course, you gotta have the bridge here. Really can't do anything about underwater driving here. Wait a minute, can you die here? Oh, yeah, you can. That was gross. I think that kind of surface brush actually does slow you down. Are there any item pods on this track at all? Or am I just blind? Did I just go through them without even seeing them? No, there are no item pods on this... Oh, yes, there are. One spot for item pods. I mean, the layout's nice, but... Oh, there should be a shortcut, like, right here. Like, right there, that should be a shortcut. But, you know, it's not a bad track. I know this is a... I didn't make this track. This game had such a variety of tools at your disposal. And once again, I do believe it was just the PS3 that, you know, kind of bottlenecked its potential. And also the frame rate, and also the loading times. Well, this is no place to start. Before we even get started, I just want to point out that this is probably the best version of Bob on Battlefield that I've ever fucking seen in my life. I mean, look at this. This is Bob on Battlefield from Super Mario 64. And it's now a racetrack. How epic is that? But let's start from the beginning. And you know what? We might as well just go everywhere instead of trying to drive along the track like a normal person. Waha! Oh, yep, that's where the wing cap would be. Right under the bridge. Got the crate that you can throw. There should be a Goomba around here, though. I know there won't be, but there should be. You can go over here and, what was that called? Shoot to the island in the sky? Oh. Why is there a boost pad there? Oh. Well, okie dokie then. I guess we're doing this. How can you drift going that slow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is Bob-omb Battlefield at its finest. I mean, it could be a Mario Kart Wii custom track, which not gonna. Whoa, that was close. Which, not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in trying to make one. One of the tracks that I had published before the server went down was originally intended to. Ouch. Was originally intended to be a Mario Kart Wii custom track. But since I didn't know how to make a goddamn track, it was instead turned into, first, I think it was Tony Hawk's Underground 2, Custom Park, and then... Ouch. And then I turned it into a track in Mod Nation Racers. Woo! Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's the horn button. You can't do the horn. Let's go down here. And once again, I didn't make this, but someone did. And they spent a damn good amount of time on it. And yeah, this is without a doubt Bob-omb Battlefield. Kind of makes me wish that in Mario Galaxy 2, the world that the galaxy that represented, or the level that represented Mario 64 was Bob-omb Battlefield instead of Womp's Fortress. But I see why they did Womp's Fortress. It's more fitting, given the fact that, you know, you're in space and it's a, you know, it's a castle that floats in the sky, and yada yada yada. I don't think Bob-omb Battlefield really would have fit with an open world kind of level like Bob-omb Battlefield. Which, by the way, still, Super Mario Sunshine, top tier. I don't care. It's top tier. And I think that's all we have to see for that. What's this invisible region go to? Did I put this here? Oh wait, does that activate? Ah, it activates fireworks. Oh, and that's a cannon jump over here. That's the cannon! And that invisible trigger, invisible region, what does that activate? Yep, on the last lap. Holy shit. Oh, and that's the cannon from back there. Okay. See what you can make in this game? It's ridiculous. You can make so much shit in this game. Alright, Sky Garden from Super Circuit, and not the Mario Kart Tour version. I don't think anyone's actually made the Tour version yet. You know what, fuck it, I might just go make the Tour version. Yes, phone, Canadians are weird. Anyone remember Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Zach? Well, maybe I should turn that off instead of complaining to him. Whoa! Hello. That was a big jump. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, that's definitely Sky Garden. What the fuck? Large tree stumps? Where do you get... That's from the Alpine theme? Oh yeah, this is the Alpine theme. Okay, so let me just real quickly compare the layout of Sky Garden GBA versus Tour Sky Garden GBA. Yeah, so these turns are still the same. Except this is replaced with bouncing leaves. Which, how would you know that, considering the only other ones in the game are on Cloud Top Cruise, and those aren't bouncy. So for the first left turn, that's the same. Going into this, then they have the leaves here. And another turn like that. Kind of, I know it's definitely not the same. Okay, why doesn't this have breadcrumbs? Why are there so many plants? Gray Still Plays would love it. There's so many plants. Huh, very cool, adding a little town over here. This is pretty cool. Alright, version 4, which apparently is a completely overcast sky with, seeing how fast those clouds are moving, about 50-mile-an-hour winds. I changed this to 3 ramps for some reason. A whole bunch more flora. A ridiculously embanked turn. Please tell me I never uploaded this. Oh, good. I replaced the tunnel with an absolutely terribly embanked turn. This turn is embanked better. Still could be better. I finally got rid of that damn shortcut. I don't think I got rid of the signs, though. Oh, wait, no. Excuse me? What the fuck? Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? So instead of going into the tunnel, you have to drive on top of it? No. Okay. Don't tell me that's a shortcut. I think that's a fucking shortcut. Well, let's go here, see what's new. Or rather old, because this track was made like 6 years ago. Probably more. That shortcut has not changed. There's the MRC sign that I hid in the level. I don't understand this. It's evolving, just backwards. Okay, before I go any further, I want to check out what's over here. It's evolving, but backwards. some reason there's a wide open empty space. Are these carts supposed to be like all-terrain vehicles or something? And I'm absolutely positive I know what I put this gate here for. Lore-wise, this is supposed to be like, hey, go back here and you can be on your way back to the mod spot. And I have a whole bunch of sheep. Let's just go in here for shits and giggles. The crocodile, I'm surprised it's not a hazard. Oh my goodness. And was this supposed to go somewhere, or... Where's... Does this go somewhere, or nah? Nah, it don't. And I know I can't possibly make that over there. Well, let's check this out. This was supposed to be a shortcut, and guess what? Indeed it is. A shortcut to a shortcut. What was my damn problem? The hidden MRC sign. Okay, this track officially sucks ass. It was evolving, and now it's evolving backwards. Let's just take a look and see what's happening here. Feels like I just plopped random shit everywhere. Why does this need to be a wall ride? Okay, so there's the first part of my name, MR. And there's the other part, MII. That was kind of creative, I guess. So much ground cover brush right here. It's almost like somebody hasn't mowed the lawn. That'd be me. This was never fixed. That's still the same. At least this isn't a damn tunnel anymore. The hidden MRC sign. Because that's cool. Some crowds. For some reason I decided, hey, let's block off the tunnel. Breadcrumbs were never truly fixed. Got this weird thing going on out here. Into the pine tree forest with palm trees. Okay. I got the random animal pen. With turtles, cows, chickens, and crocodiles. Bah. Yeah, that's what I think too, Mr. Sheep. This track is pretty bad. Very bad. I mean, it looks... I mean, it has a whole lot of stuff in it, but that doesn't make it good. And just random building blocks. Okay. Okay, I thought this was pretty cool, though, this little arch. That was pretty cool. Again, the breadcrumbs can float, dumbass. Some signage up here. Win tickets to the next MRC race. 1 in every 4,567 wins. To apply, just go online, fill out an easy 9-hour questionnaire, and you might, maybe, win. This game did have style, though. Do you have what it takes to be Mod Nation's next top racer, hosted by Biff Treadwell. This game did have style. It had so much style. Oh, that's a... Huh? But how is the... Oh... Okay. Yeah, a texture glitch, a geometry glitch. Yeah, this game is absolutely bug-free, don't you know it? Shortcut onto a shortcut. United Front Games, the company that if they would have stayed alive, they would probably have made a sequel by now. This track still sucks. It's evolving just backwards. I have something for you. A shiny final smash. Wow. Is this about Mod Nation anymore? Okay. Nintendo Wii Remote. Here we go. Oh, hello. Okay, I missed that. Get the fuck out of my way. There's supposed to be question blocks. Yeah. Ooh, the lag. Ooh. Okay. Hold on, excuse me, what? Where did you come from? Oh, that was not in my hitbox, but okay. So, okay, this is, again, it's really supposed to be just for aesthetics. Jeepers! Oh, is this supposed to be the cord for the nunchuck or something? Yeah, this is supposed to be the cord for the nunchuck. Okay, clearly he sent me in this direction for a reason. Right? Oh, I can go under here, and there's nothing. Okay. Have I been to this part of the track yet? Cross over the Wii Remote. Go by the warp pipes. Yes, because the Wii was just about Mario, obviously. Okay, there are like 4 or 5 games that everyone remembers on Wii. Those are Wii Sports, Wii Sports Resort, Mario Kart Wii, Super Mario Galaxy, and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Any other games? No, they didn't exist. Why did that not launch me the correct way last time? So scary. Big crushing barrels. Okay, I'm going... What's... If I keep going... Okay, hold the phone. We're gonna turn around, drive through a puddle. And we're gonna try that again. We're gonna go here. Oh, there's a jump over there. Oh, is that the Wii right there? That's the Wii. It's like, what do you get when you combine a bee and a pig? P. Well, I wanted to look backwards at that, but I guess that ain't happening. Oh, fuck. Ugh, stay. Okay. Now we get to see. This is really just for aesthetics. What's this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like that last planet in the Grandmaster Galaxy's Perfect Run? Well, okay, whatever it is, it looks cool. Oh, is that oh, that is the Motion Plus. Wii Motion Plus, Motion Plus, Motion Plus, Motion. And now where are we going? Oh. It's a cycle. And that's the end of the track. Let's actually look around now. God, the lag. Oh, so that's where that ramp went. What was this? What's this supposed to be? Is it just a maze or something? It's amazing. Yeah, that's... what the heck? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be some kind of maze, clearly. Barrel launchers... He always did put a lot... Oh, that's the Wii Zapper. He always did put a whole bunch of... He put so much effort into his work. Holy crap. Oh, yep, that's a palm tree. Heh. Wow. You can do so much in this game. What's that supposed to be? Or it's some kind of island. Well, it has to be something from Mario, because everything else here is Mario themed. I'll probably figure it out later. Why are we going to Cheeseland? Okay, I did the joke. Alright, let's take a drive. I know that I actually made this one. The first time in forever. This was long before they made the Mario Kart 8 DLC version. There's no tilting, there's no anti-gravity. It's just Super Circuit Cheeseland. Which I think the current iteration of jeez, I always say it wrong. CTGP has Cheeseland in it. And it is based on the Mario Kart 8 version. If I remember right, this is actually the course I used in order to, I think it's where you get the trophy for completing an action race without using any, without boosting. It's very bland, very, very similar to Super Circuit. And by very bland, I mean it doesn't have any background detail whatsoever. Because I am crazy. Yeah, we don't talk about that package that I just had delivered from Amazon. This isn't on the track. Oh, hello! I forgot I put a mega jump there. Okay, so yeah, this is very accurate of Golf Hole 4 from Wii Sports. As you got the green that's on the other side of this forest kind of section. And of course, to kind of section it off, I had to add some kind of platform. And to make it an actually, you know, playable track, I had to do something like that. Whee! And there would be the mega jump. I don't want to go on there again just yet. Ah, another texture glitch. Huh. This game is really broken. Oh, hello. That's water. So that's not a reset zone? I mean, not that it does anything in test drive, but... Yep, that's pretty reminiscent of Golf Hole 4. You have the starting area, you smash it over these trees, and hopefully you land it on the green. I think it's the par 3 hole. Yeah. I think that was the one that I never published. Because I know I published hole 1. I think I did hole 2. And I know I did hole 9. You know, if I had a band, I think I'd call it Steamroller Experience. I'd call it Nobody's Listening. Oh yeah, this is Airship Fortress. You can't brake drift in this game, stupid. And I needed to put obstacles in there, like the flames. Oh, this is a very open version of Airship Fortress. Maybe it wouldn't let me put any more props down. Yeah. Bad turns, and there's a jump here for some reason. Well, let's take a look and see what's happening here. Yeah, that's... Ugh, the lack of detail is annoying! But I guess I did what I could at the time. Ooh, Progressive things! Yeah, I'm totally sponsored by Progressive. What thing next is overlapped? Is it gonna let me do this or no? This game is just... Nice. Oh, of course you're not gonna let me put anything there. Why would you ever let me do that, you stupid-ass game? Oh, no wonder. Just won't let me place any fucking props here. Not that I'm actually gonna keep these edits I'm making. Just want to know if it makes it look any better. And nope, now it won't let me put any more there. Well, I guess it could be going for more like a... more towards a rustic look. Let's change the sky a little bit. Let's see. What was my obsession with dead-ass fucking noon? Gotta have some kind of sunset. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's grand. Now then, let's go right here. Oh yeah, just from the lighting alone it looks better. It's no wonder I never published the damn thing. And it's a shame that this track came to Mario Kart Tour. And believe it or not, I have a theory about the Booster Course Pass. Ouch. Yeah, the Booster Course Pass. If a track has not come to Mario Kart Tour, it probably won't go to the Booster Course Pass. Even though Shroom Ridge wasn't in Mario Kart Tour. Actually, okay Google. Is Shroom Ridge in Mario Kart Tour?
Here's a result from search.
Let's just look real quick. Oh, no. No, Shroom Ridge is not in Mario Kart Tour. Its only appearance has been in Mario Kart DS and 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. That is a very... Oh. I published this? That's a big bra moment. I published that. I published that. That's okay. Okay then. I gotta look at Triangle Circuit. That was my impression of American advertising. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What a way to start. Okay, we're starting on triangle circuits. Apparently I was more concerned about aesthetics than I was actual gameplay on this one. Ooh, some random buildings to avoid. Ouch. And a jump. Woohoo! At least this one is, you know, drivable. An earthquake? But why? Okie dokie then. What's going on this track? Okay, so that's the stunt jump thing. Oh, was this supposed to be just in reference to the PlayStation symbols? And that's an invisible region. Invisible, huh? Not so invisible to me. I think they made they made these brushes specifically because they were the PlayStation buttons. Other than that, it's I would need to put more boost recharge panels on here because there's no way you would ever have enough boost to speed down this straightaway. have enough boost for damn anything. Not for blocking attacks, not for boosting, not for side swiping. Did you know that you can switch modes by pushing L1? No. I didn't know that. Okay, what makes this track so-called super easy? What kind of a turn is this? Did I just cut the road off here and switch to a branch? That I did. Okay. That's a jump. That is definitely a jump. Why do half of these tracks suck ass? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a meme. Yeah, you're given access to the track creator studio. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't die. And this is what I made. I also made really good tracks. But we'll get to those later. Oh, I hold on to it. Just a bridge. Okay, clearly that's branch. Yeah, that branches onto here, duh. What the fuck? Err. I don't know if it's possible to get past all those devastators. Oh, wait. In a race you could, because if you get smashed while your shield is up, you won't get crushed. I remember that's a feature. Why? Why is this a thing? Who's responsible for this? Who needs to be led into the backyard and shot? Okay, now I'm curious, where does this little ramp portion go? If I were to take this ramp, where would it go? Oh. Ugh. What is going on this track? Okay, a whole bunch of flame vents, a whole bunch of twisty turns, a random part of the track that just doesn't go nowhere. The start line. Pretty sure this was a thing between me and Devin, I'm absolutely positive. We're like, hey, how many Devastators can you go through without getting smashed? 3? I think you can get about halfway through those Devastators in about 1 second. Well, this track is kind of garbage. So this track I called Corneria. And there's a random ramp on the side of the road. I know I made this and then like the next day I had to go to my grandma's house or something. So I'm pretty sure this was during summer break. What's that anymore? Summer break? What's that? I just took a week paid time off from work. Wow, I was cool for making you jump over the starting line. That was super cool. And I guess... What? What? Hey, wait a minute. How is that possible? I don't fit through there. My ginormous bulbous head is too big. How do I fit through here? Bro, what? That's more interesting than the whole damn track. Surely there was something else to this track. Okay, no guardrails on some portions. That makes sense. That's met me. Motherfricker. Motherfucker! Give me your liver. Oh, I know what that is. That's an invisible region. Heh, very clever. Clever girls. I think this was just it was a literal take on the word corneria. Because corneria. Get it? There's the MRC sign. Yay! Mon Nation Racing Championship! And I had to have those for some reason. Just a random island out here in the middle of nowhere. You know what? You know what you should put here? You know what I should put here? Where is it? This is seaside. What the hell? Oh, that's a castle. Hey, I think you left your ass over here. Somebody left their ass.
Canadians are weird.
Okay. Yeah, this track isn't really much, and it's stupid. I'm not married. I have a boyfriend.
No, but seriously.
Here's the best news headline ever. On Channel 5 News. 2 dead, found dead. Dead body found in graveyard. Diana was alive hours before she died. Okay, and this one is really fucking cringe. And I'll show you why after I do a lap around it. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, for this specific track, I want to do a race. Let's do 3 laps. I love the smell of cart exhaust in the morning. Actually, Gary, this is my cologne. It's called Engine Burn. Now let's race.
3, 2, 1.
I still like that delayed start thing that they do. Kaboom! And actually, I turned off the crew chief entirely because I was kind of sick and tired of the crew chief. Even though the crew chief is a very essential part of the game's story, I was kind of tired of him harassing my behind. Ooh. Oh yeah, 42-second lap. Okay, well, guess it's too late to do a spin. Yeah, not this time, Mr. Boltstorm. Because I think the inspiration for this track came from the final area in Okami being like, you know, it's a snow area. And let's take this shortcut because, yeah. I'm really bad at shortcuts. I'll just say that. I'm really bad at shortcuts on these older tracks. I don't remember if I uploaded this one or not. If I did, I'm sorry to whoever downloaded it. Yeah, not happening. Woo! That sounds like a bolt storm. It's funny how I can come back to the game after so long and immediately recognize what a bolt storm sounds like. It's kind of crazy. You finished first. No surprise. Yeah, they were all half a lap behind me. So if we just... I first want to just take a look at that wall right there. What the fuck is this? I know what they are, but just like, what the fuck is this? I get it, I'm supposed to, you know, yeet myself off of the ice blocks here and just slam into the wall. No, I'll be sent this way. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. 8 item pods. Warning signs for a jump. This is probably the most beautiful part of the track right here. Just trees and flora growing on ice, especially the cherry blossom trees. And for some reason there are monkeys and herons and pigs up here. For some reason. Are those herons? No, those are cranes. Those are pigs. Got this weird jump set up with a ship that's got stuck on the ice. How the hell did it get here? Oh no, some penguin. Oh, those aren't penguins. There are no penguins in Mod Nation Racers. Those do smoke. Okay, I don't know why I put those there. Just a 270-degree turn around a temple. Over some more signage. Straight from the Hood, the debut album from Joler. Conservative Motors were endorsed by Tag. Apparently that was so incredible that they had to include it in their tagline. Get it? Tagline? I'm so funny. And we have like a little Japanese city over here. If I had to guess, I would say this was roughly, and I mean very roughly, based on Kamiki Village. Or maybe Cyan City. Yeah, probably Cyan City. There's supposed to be some kind of bridge to get over there, I guess. And then if you look over here, you can see how much a degenerate I really am. It actually would explain a lot about Shady's lore now, but yeah, I heart Amaterasu. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to cringe, this is a cringe. Cringe! I forget if I ever uploaded this. Ooh, Kaiba boy. My children's card game, it's ruined, and Yugi Boy is the one who did it. You know what? Let's go there, just because. And then after this one, I'm not quitting, but I'm going to get me some foof. Alright, so this one, I did publish this at a time. This one is based off of the course called Untracked that appeared in both SSX 2000 and SSX Tricky. Because I was obsessed with both of those games, definitely more of the latter than the former. The former is still great, but the latter definitely improved on what the former didn't have. But this track is supposed to be kind of a homage to the Untracked scene in both of those games, because they are two different versions of the same mountain. Got the Offspring at the end, which, you know, I guess take you back to civilization. Got the wild twists and turns. Got snow-covered trees. And I know it's supposed to be an unmarked area, but come on. You're not gonna... Only the AI would know where to go. I mean, I guess you could follow the minimap, but... Let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh yeah, I guess this is supposed to be where the Offspring would be, and you would jump out of it and start snowboarding down the mountain, which... Why don't they make games like SSX tricky anymore? The damn reboot in 2012 absolutely ruined the whole franchise, because we haven't seen a new game since. Not even a word. That's why you remember how they created a Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, a Spyro Reignited trilogy, and all those different Kingdom Hearts collections. They like 1.5, 2.5 Final Mix. You know, the story so far, which the BF got me the story so far. But that's not the point. It would be nice if they did that, the same treatment with the SSX series, where they gave you 2000, Tricky, and 3 all in one package, because that's the main trilogy right there. Everything after 3 was really just terrible. I'm sorry. Hey, now that looks pretty cool with the cursor on it. It's an orange thing of snow. And this is, why settle for water when you can have ice? Does Iceman really have paws on the bottom of his feet? Okay then, I just lost a bit of respect for Iceman. And the whole track is just, you know, supposed to be like this barren, unmarked area, unmarked mountain, but I have to have the path, you know, just so you know where to drive. It's supposed to resemble, you know, Untracked from the first 2 SSX games, and I think it does it pretty good. If only you were given a bigger area and you could also do point A to point B tracks instead of just lap tracks, closed circuit tracks. You could really pull this off in something like Distance for sure. You just have to know how to do it. And, you know, not make it so long that the game doesn't like that the frame rate decides to take a dive off the diving board. That's on top of the skyscraper in Manhattan. Manhattan? Was that a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic reference? You can get the classic chocolate Frosty, and the strawberry Frosty, but not the vanilla one? Oh my god. Spiny Shell. That was going to be a custom track for CTGP, but I didn't know how to make tracks. I might give it a shot one of these days. Did you know? Use Science and Chevron to show what's coming up ahead on the track. Literally nobody does this. Okay, so we're here. Wario Stadium. I am ready for it. What I'm not ready for is to go to work tomorrow morning. Because I hate it. I still need to do my laundry. Well, this definitely feels like Wario Stadium. And time for the big jump. Except it wasn't really a big jump. Whoa. Wasn't there supposed to be 3 humps there? Oh, wait, no. That's here, isn't it? No? Well, this needs to be, like, at night or something. Yeah, this needs to be a bit darker. Level change, control the elements. Yeah, definitely change the time of day just a little bit. The clouds move just a little bit. Hot damn. Man, it really takes that long to update the lighting, doesn't it? Alright, now let's give it a little test spin. Already looking better. I think I have my own copy of Calamari Desert as well. You know, the more I look at this cart, the more I realize from the back it looks really like Wild Wing. From the front, I spent probably about 2 or 3 hours, at least 2 hours on this cart last night. Maybe it was an hour. I don't know. Oh yeah, just a little bit of a lighting change can make or break it. I don't know what my obsession was with full-on straight-up high noon, and what the hell was that? Definitely could be a better Wario Stadium, but hey, it came to Mod Nation Racers before it came back to Mario Kart. Yeah, not bad. Definitely Wario Stadium. I know I made that because I recognize that M dab smack in the middle. Or is it W for Waluigi? It's M for Mario. Hello, Mario. This track is actually... it's a recreation of the first level in the... what is it? In the video game adaptation of Hot Wheels Highway 35 World Race, which I believe came out on Xbox, GameCube, PlayStation 2, and for Microsoft Windows. Oh yeah, I recognize this entirely. It's very, very dark though, but... Whoa, hello. But it makes sense given that the track was at sunset. It was the only track in the game that featured this theme. Wait, how the hell was I supposed to get up there? Well, I guess I'll figure it out on the next lap. That is a big jump for something like that, and this is for a Hot Wheels game. In fact, speaking of, Highway 35, actually... Oh, the barrier ends right here. I can just go on out. Yeah, this is supposed to be... Whoa, why are you doing that? Okay, well I guess I'll just have to look at it from here. That's supposed to be Tesla's Cube, the old HQ from Hot Wheels Highway 35 World Race. which in terms of Hot Wheels and Accelerator lore is now destroyed. And speaking of accelerators, did you know that Accelerators content is now being content ID claimed on YouTube videos now? Films from 20 fucking years ago. Just about. Yeah, just about 20 damn years ago are being copyright claimed by Mattel. And granted, yes, it is Mattel's intellectual property. But still, I would think that if you failed to copyright claim them for 20 years, then it should be pretty much considered fair use. Yep, this is Tesla's cube, alright. Probably could have made the... Okay. Get out of here, phone. Blah bitty blah blah. I could have definitely made the lighting just a tad bit better. Oh, but that sunset looks amazing. You know what? Actually... Oh, you can't take screenshots on PS3, that's right. Oh, look at that. Or can you? Nope. You can't. That's a beautiful shot right there, though. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm an avid Hot Wheels fan, as you can tell, clearly. I don't know why I have chevrons above this. I'm sure that has some sort of significance. That's the shortcut jump you can only get with Nitrox. And by getting the flaming wheel, that's... I think the flaming wheel is up here on the top shortcut. But if you get that flaming wheel, then this shortcut over here will open. There's a boost ramp over here. Okay, now we wait for the damn thumbnails again. This is why a more powerful console would benefit this game immensely.
Sony, if you're listening, please make a sequel for this game or port it to PS4 or PS5. Please. Sincerely, Monition Racers fanbase. Did you like this?
Oh, I know that was in reference to a mission in Super Mario Galaxy, in the Freeze Flame Galaxy. Yep, I know exactly what that was in reference to. And I believe I wanted to make that a Mario Kart Wii custom track. Ah, Jet Car Stunts Time Trial A. I remember, I think I set a record time on that track of like 29.7 seconds, I think, for 3 laps. Or no, 29.6, and the closest I could get was 29.7. I was so fucking mad. Wait, no, the number of favorites will tell me how many tracks I had published. 47 tracks were published at the time that the server was shut down. That's a crazy. You see, Mario's about to do something very illegal. First, let's go over down to the cricket tournament, and I will show you why this track sucked ass.
Take a look at those carts. It's a spectrum of color out there.
Could you be
any more girly? And you know, it's so funny because I'm reading the ticker tape up on the top, right? And I'm still seeing things that I haven't seen on there before. And I've played this game since 2012. Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be based on cricket, which is primarily a British sport. And I really think what ruins this track is the fact that the path is so narrow. And that traps like that are impossible to avoid without shielding. I mean, at the time that I made it, I thought this was very clever. Clearly, because I published it. See if I'm able to maybe catch up to somebody here and lap them. Ouch. What do you mean you play against easy CPUs? Well, that's my decision. Ouch. This... Do you see why? And also the physics, the sliding, really kind of ruins it as well. And that's a Bolt Storm. Yeah, it's the stupid, it's how narrow the track is. And the sliding physics that really ruin it. Well, I lapped them. I think they just got to lap 2. And I already passed them. Oh! I outran it! Just like how on Cloud Top Cruise and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can outrun a blue shell on 200cc. Yeah, the track being so narrow really ruins it. I knew I should have just made this based on tracks that I had already made, not just ones I had in my list. Well, whatever.
That racer finished the whole week ahead of the competition.
Indeed I did, Biff. Indeed I did. It's supposed to be based on cricket or croquet. Croquet. I don't know how croquet or cricket works, so that might also be why it didn't get very good reception. Maybe I should have looked that up first. But yeah, that one I unpublished. This game is so laggy. It is so laggy. It is so laggy. It is so laggy. The PS3 is holding it back. But yeah, they should make in Mario Kart a engine class where you race the tracks backwards. But just because, let's go into a race. Kitty? Kitty? No. No, baby. No.
There's a lot of competition out there. Today's race may come down to a dead heat for the winning driver.
Speaking of dead, your hair looks like
Your
a
hair
dead
looks like a
squirrel.
dead squirrel.
You've
I've already
already
used
used
that joke, Biff.
Twice.
Yeah, but the classics never die.
3, 2, 1.
Just because I want to race on Calamari Desert today. Because I know... I put a whole list of the tracks that I'm looking for in the Booster Course Pass. on a community post, and Calamari Desert is definitely on that list. You know, along with personal fan favorites like, you know, Banshee Boardwalk and all those other fun things. Banshee Boardwalk is definitely one that I want on the Booster Course Pass. But yeah, they need an engine class where you can drive the tracks backwards. Because, yeah, I know that mirror mode really fucks up your muscle memory, but driving a track backwards, just seeing it from the other way, is just so cool. Yeah.
Wowzers, that wasn't even close.
Actually, it kinda was. They were a third of a lap behind me. But yeah, this is Calamari Desert. Definitely could use the ramps and stuff that Mario Kart 7 added, for sure. And I like how they said it may come down to a dead heat. Yeah, we're in the desert. And so, yeah. Sure, it's very simple. Oh, that's a shortcut? Oh, they did add that element from 7. Because that's a ramp there in 7, I think? Man, why wasn't I taking that path? That path would have been way faster. But yeah, there's so much you can make in this game. Definitely N64.
Horrible accidents today.
We
already have, Gary. Your tie. Blech!
3, 2, 1.
That worked out in my favor. Oh, okay. Okay, this is very... Yeah, this is Bowser's Castle. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't there be another one of those there? Why did I choose to race on this? I still want brake drifting in Mod Nation Racers. Stay on the road. Okay, and how am I supposed to get past that without seeing it next lap? Although very dark, it is technically Bowser's Castle. Just go underneath the pounders. Those are called pounders. That's right. I'm smart. Yeah, let's just scatter item pods around here like they're a bonus on Wall Street. Yeah, this track could use a bit of refining. Good thing I didn't make it, so it's not my problem. Let's try to be careful around the track. Come on now. Like, I actually had the idea of making Tour Paris Promenade.
Wow, a huge lead that wasn't going to close.
Yeah, if they put in more Bowser Castles onto the booster course... Whoa, hello. Yeah, if they do Bowser's Castle on the booster course pass, it had better be GameCube or N64. Or I guess 7 would be nice too. I'm shocked I got all this crap on the desk below me. I got a Pog thing in the back. I got PS... Oh. Thanks, game. Alright, let's go. I should have gotten out the Doom Buggy for this one. You know what? No, I don't want to take that route. Yeah, this is a completely free roam track that you have to drive and test drive. Because this isn't set up for a race. It was a desert track, a desert free roam map that I downloaded and I remixed. Where do I go now? Maybe I should have added, oh, I don't know, some signage? Clearly this isn't the way. This is the way. Okay, maybe it is. Hold on. Okay, so I obviously came from this direction. Oh, that is a different route. Well, okay, well, let's take this one. Ooh, very spooky bridge. See, that's why I loved these free roam tracks. Except the wall physics were never great. Ooh. Well, that's a leap of faith, isn't it? And mega jump. Woo! Yeah, this would not be set up for a race. If it was, it would definitely be a one-lap race. Man, I'm getting all sorts of ass. Oh fuck! Oh god! No! No! Watch out for the turtles. Where are the turtles? Where's Bowsy Boy? Uh-oh, back up, back up, back up. Wait a minute, why is there a mega jump there? Ee-her, ee-her. Ee-ho, ee-ho, ee-ho. Okay then. Well, I guess go this way. Yeah, I planned out a whole freaking racetrack to this map. It's crazy. And okay, gotta go up the hill, fetch a pail of water. And Jack fell down and broke his crown. And shattered his asshole. And Jill fell down after him because she felt sorry for him. Wow, I just suddenly stopped. No rhyme or reason. And mega jump. And now we get to be on the fun part of the level. We're on the wall. If this could be a racetrack, I would make it into one. It could totally work. You know, with a little bit of refinement, this could totally work. Whoa, Mario's Tunnel of Doom. Very scary. And let's keep on the ground, moving on the ground, moving on the ground. Wait, what was that? Is that a Trigger. No. Never mind. Think of all the cool music I get to add later. See, I planned for this to be just about the tracks that I had published at the time, but guess not. Okay, it is time for intelligence. Yes. Okay, back up. Boom. And apparently I'm going this way now. Whee! And is this the end of the track? It's the end of the track. I win. This is a really fun track. I think there's another route I can take here. Of all places. Ugh, come on, I know I can make it up there. Come on. Okay, let's see what that other route was about. As I have this here for a reason, clearly. Come on. Let's turn around and do intelligence. Okay, if this says anything, it means I should go this way. Okay! What a desert experience that is. And yay, I beat this one. I'm pretty sure in a real race that would kill me. What's that other? Can I like preview what that other route's like? I don't want to spend too long on this one map. Well, I guess I'll just have to go around it and find out again. Oopsie whoopsie, we made a fucky wucky. The monkeys in our break it all scramble bamble. And now I just lost 3,000 subscribers. How we reach 4,000 this year? No pressure. And bridge time. Oh, is this really just a shortcut for over here? I think this is just a shortcut. Yep. Oh, come on, back up. Back your ass in the wild wing up. Motherfucker. Okay, well, you know what? It's just a shortcut, so... Let's take an actual gander around here, just to see everything. Imagine if this was an actual track you could play. Well, there is another route here! Little bouncy things and a mega jump that goes all the way up here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait, I've already been here. Oh yeah, I've already been there. Never mind, nothing to see here. Where's that? Was there another route that I didn't take? I swear there was another route. See, this is the kind of stuff that gets made when around, let's see. When you're about 16, 17, 15, 16, 17 years old, and you have nothing better to do. You get awesome crap like this. I know I already said a stupid sponsor for today, but welcome to today's second sponsor, A&W Cream Soda. Just because I have half of a 2-liter bottle left in the kitchen. Oh yeah, this is the one. Nokum Nook, of course. This one is actually backwards, which is very unfortunate. I think I know how I can fix it. Another new fucking shortcut. No thank you. Nintendo GameCube. And I never finished it. Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road. That better be in the Booster Course Pass. I swear to God. My epic boardwalk V2. Yeah, I recreated that pretty much 1-to-1 scale and distance. Yeah, people didn't like it. 5.5 hours and I didn't do diddly fucking squat. Just going back through these tracks is such a nostalgia trip. Because I want to know what kind of stuff I made 10 years ago. Holy crap, I've had this game for 10 years. Jesus Christ. I'm old. The first video I uploaded was of this game 10 years ago. Actually, let's take a look around the track before we do that. Oh, and just in case anyone did forget, I did buy every single piece of DLC for the Track Studio. Every single piece. It's a bit crazy. But I did. Ugh, this section sucks. Ooh. What? Let's do a race.
The racers have one thing on their minds: speed.
And winning. So really 2 things. Oh, and survival.
Oh, and survival. 3 things. And this was made by Jeremy Jr. as well, and was made exclusively for me to download. The brakes in this road are terrible. Oh god. Yep, that's reminiscent of the bounce pad. Ooh, and section 2. I don't know if the ring on Saturn actually sends you backwards, or if it's just an animation, but I'm not willing to find out. Yeah, oh my god, freaking acceleration. And the last section. And I avoided it without any issues whatsoever. Alrighty. Yeah, that's definitely Rainbow Road. Could be better.
That wasn't even close.
I mean, 18 seconds. It's a good thing. Nice. to be honest with you, that's where I'm going to leave it today, because I've been recording this for exactly, as of this moment, 5 hours, 34 minutes, and 14 seconds. So I'm done. We're going to do more later, but for now, that's been a nice nostalgia trip. I did all the mods, I did all the karts, and I did Telegram messages too, apparently. But next time we're going to do more tracks, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun.